Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing YS, and this is the HD one. So I last played this and was stuck because that door there leads to another door that I just keep bouncing off of and I didn't know where to go. I have not played this since, so you're probably going to see a lot of cuts because I'm going to have to figure out how to get there, what I'm supposed to do, etc, etc. So I'm going to go search around and then I'll come back now that my health is full. So I found a new enemy, a Cryolos. I've never seen that thing before, so I'm gonna leave and then heal, and then we'll go in there and start exploring that spot there. So as you can see, we're at floor 19. I went backwards and I just went to the left after every door that I came through. All right, there we go. Let's go. All right, Cryolos, where are you? Oh, there it is. It's going fast. Well, at least we got the Cryolos started. Hey, I think that was the one enemy that we were missing, too. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, that was the last enemy. So that's the final boss right there. And the Cryolos... I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I was looking for a cave for some reason. Man, I got a lot to go. I don't even know if I can get all of this because of where I missed some of those enemies in the beginning. Hey, I got the final item! And they didn't come to life. Weird. Alright, let's equip that. All this time, that was what I was missing. Hey, I wonder if that means I can go through the final door now. Alright, I will meet you guys back at the final door. Alright, so, now that I've got that armor, I think I can get through the door. Should probably save. I did finish off the data for 2 creatures, and I worked on 3 other ones. On my way here. That was not what I needed, apparently. I'm only missing 1 book, and... Wait, how am I missing a book? I beat all the bosses. So somewhere's in here there's a book. This is that. So I've got 1 item there, and I've got a book. What's that you say? The door to the top floor sent you flying back when you touched it? Guess it's behind a barrier of some sort. My necklace has the power to repel evil, but you may need something with even greater strength. If I'm not mistaken, Luda has an amulet made of the same crystal. Perhaps, if you were in possession of such an amulet, you could get through. Ah, so the girl I was just looking for is the one I needed after all. Now we know. But I don't really know which side she's in. Alright, here he is. I realized I called him a girl earlier. That's not what I meant. The girl is safe? Oh, thank goodness. It's really quite odd. I've never met that girl before, yet I'm absolutely terrified for her. Wait, is that... Why do you have the Book of Gemma? That's my family's ancestral album. I lost it when I was a little boy, and I have always wondered where it may have gotten to. Back then, my father told me something. He said that the one who found all 6 books of Yiz would be granted the power to bring peace to Asteria. Adol, this is another ancient heirloom passed down in my family, and I'd like for you to have it. Sweet. My leg is a bit worse than I'd previously thought. I think I'll stay here in safety and rest for a bit longer. I'll be fine. You have to go, right? Don't you worry about me. Once my legs stop throbbing, I'll make my way out of here. And again, he's holding his side, not his leg. It really doesn't make a lot of sense. Even on the picture, it's his side. Alright, well that took frickin' forever. So I'm gonna go back. Don't lose that amulet. I'm quite certain you'll be needing it. Yes, I believe that amulet should do the trick. Give it a try at all. You may find the puppet master behind all these horrific events behind that door. I can't imagine who it is, but I doubt he'll go down without a fight. You'd best be well prepared. Take care of yourself, Adol. May destiny be with you. Alright, so that kind of tells me right there this is the final thing. I doubt I'm going to be able to go and face more things after this, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're finally here at the final door, with hopefully the final boss. This does not remind me of Beyond Oasis at all. Oh! You know, when they talked about the cloaked one, I didn't think he was going to be so big. He's big. Big. Well now, you must be the swordsman dear Rhea spoke of. Your efforts to acquire the books of Ys have been truly impressive. I salute you. But in unlocking the secrets contained therein, you have brought my plan to full circle. Upon your death here today, the name of dark facts shall be seared into the pages of history. Your efforts shall all be in vain. With your final breath, you will curse your weaknesses. You didn't explain anything to me. Also, I'm missing a book. I have not got the final book. What in the heck and heck? Oh, my word. This is insane. This is insane. I can't even stand still, and it doesn't even matter if I can't stand still because I'm being destroyed by freaking everything. What is happening? What is... I can't even hit him. Is it because I'm missing a book? I don't believe I have all the books. No, I do not. I've only got 5 of the books, and I'm missing the 6th one. I'm going to try that again. Am I missing anything in here? I don't think so. I went around that way. I'm not sure what to do here. Skippity, skip. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I can't switch my thing. I got him. Once. I got him again. I got him again. Got him again. Ow. Got him again. Keeps making holes. He's making holes. Got him again. And again. And again. I made a lot of holes, but the damage... Look at the damage! That's nothing! What? What am I doing wrong? This is nuts. Okay, maybe I have to hit him enough times. Wow. He insta-killed me because I was where the hole was. What am I supposed to do? I did it! I finally did it! many tries later. I'm gonna save. That all found the last book of Ys in the folds of Dark Fact's cape. I don't get to pick up the cape. Hello, Jib Jib. What do I do? Oh, am I supposed to read the last book? The Book of Fact. Suddenly, in the new light of the rising sun, his siege stopped. Wherefore it happened, no one knows even now. But there was rejoicing, for it meant the end of our suffering. To ensure that he should never return. We have sealed away the power of Yis. It lies within the 6 books, and will be given to one who collects them all, so that he may become a guide and lead us to peace. But heed, ye who read these words, those who use the powers of demons shall one day be consumed by them. The prosperity held within is a lie. It is he who leads that shapes the form of evil. All that is, jewel and adamant alike, is a treasure of Yis, as given us by our merciful goddesses. You guys understand that? Because I didn't. When Adol held all 6 books, a powerful white light filled his vision, and a great feeling of serenity overtook him. I think I would have beaten this so much faster if I would have just equipped it all the silver armor. That was a battle full of nothing but panic. The morning sun began to rise. Gradually, the sky brightened and the tower's outline began to shimmer like a mirage. As if freed from captivity, birds began to sing, and the demons dissolved into air. What is that? Adol felt the weight of a long journey lift from his heart. The world was at peace. It was as though the historic bounty of Yis had been laid before him, to fill his eyes and soul. As the things written in the books vanished, one by one, the shapes of the goddesses began to materialize. Though their faces were unfamiliar, Adol felt in some way that he had always known them. This is slow. As he looked down upon the earth, he could see Jeba's house, quiet and humble. He wondered if Fina's memory had come back. He decided that when he returned, he would immediately tell her of all that he had seen. A dazzling light, seemingly from all sides at once, bathed Adol in radiance. He felt certain that it must be wishing him peace and good fortune. Why aren't we able to see the goddesses? Adol saw them. It gave us scenes of other things. Why isn't it showing us the goddesses? And so Adol began a new journey. And what is that? Is that an island in the sky? Did they put me on a new island in the sky? Is that what just happened? Was that the end? I II Chronicles. Okay, so that's number 1 down. We still have to beat number 2, though. You know, this was a surprisingly good game. I mean, like, when I first did the NES one, I despised it. Especially that whole shield bashing thing to try and kill your enemies. I still don't like that. I really don't. But, at the same time, it works. Better in this, I feel, than the other one. I know it's supposed to be pretty much the same, but for some reason, it just feels like it works better. I will say, however, that the bosses are some bull. Some of them are fine. Some of them are way too easy. But some of them are fine. You can strategize and do it. But you can't get past level 10. So you can't overpower. And you always feel like you're underpowered. Like everything is stacked against you. I don't care for that. Like, if you gotta make a game last longer because, you know, you can't think of anything to put into the game, so you just make it so that the things are too hard to beat for like 50 frickin' tries. Honestly, that last one probably took me between 20 and 30 tries. But I also wasn't using the things right, and it didn't tell me what to use. It just said to use their armor, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to use silver. Really? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But if that's the case, why didn't you put the silver armor as the best stuff instead of below the battle armor? What sense does that make? So, I mean, overall, I still think it's a good game. I give this a 4.5 star. And the only reason I say 4.5 is because it's not too clear of a storyline, like where you're supposed to go, and they didn't show the goddesses. Granted, it's coming out the first game for the NES, but they put scenes for other things, so there's no excuse now. But I'm not too happy that you couldn't leave the tower, because I couldn't go back and finish my book. I didn't even bother finishing my book because of that. If I would have known, you know, I missed one, which I thought I had them all, but if I would have known I missed it, I would have gone back. Now I can't, unless I do everything again, and I'm not willing to do that. But, I mean, honestly, I can't fault this game much. Yeah, some of the things were like eating the seed and talking to the tree. I would have, if I had not just eaten the seed because I didn't know what to do with it anymore, so I was going to plant the seed and I ate it on accident, I never would have got past that. And you know what? I think that might be, no, that can't be right. I think they changed that from the NES, because in the NES version, I got stumped because I found a place that led to a fairy place, but I couldn't get the fairy, even though everybody was telling me to do certain things to get the fairy, and it wasn't working. And I was just getting lost on the map all the time. And now that I think of it, the fairy is not even in this. That whole area is gone. The trees are gone. The fairy's gone. They changed it all. So they changed a lot more in this game than I thought. I'll have to go and revisit the old game. I just really don't want to do it all again. So, I mean, in the end, I might eventually go back to that old one, but I'm going to need some time away from it. I want to do YS2 first and do the series in HD and stuff, because, I mean, I didn't grow up with the NES. I grew up with a Sega, which is close, but not that close. So certain games that require you to put way more thought and effort into it than you really should have to, they're kind of hard for me to get into. I didn't mind YS1 on the NES, sort of, but it was just too much for too long, or too many hours of just trying to wander around and nothing changing. To be continued, YS2 Chronicles. Still wonder what that thing is sticking out of Darm Tower. Alright. Is it going to go on its own? Alright, there we go. So this one, there's a time attack option. Screw that. So, the next time we play, we will be playing YS2. Did it bring me back to the game? Okay, here we go. Next time we play, we'll be playing YS2. I never did check the options, did I? Movement. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed YS1. If you have, hit that like, subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next episode where we start YS2. Bye!